Don't move. You take one step and you're dead.
Eden, don't, please.
Kirk? What are you doing here? You didn't tell me you were going to come here.
Well, what are you doing here?
I wanted to catch the blackmailer.
Well, so was I.
I could have killed you.
Look, you got no business running around with a gun like that. And now hand that over to me before you hurt yourself, all right? Look, why'd you come here? Why didn't you tell me you were going to try something like this?
Because I was afraid you were going to try to stop me.
Well, you're darn right I would. You do not take chances like this. Do you know what could have happened to you?
I had the gun.
Yes, and he could have had one too. Honestly, the way you put yourself in danger.
But I can't just keep living like this. I had to do something.
Come on, let's go.
Well, no, I want to wait. I want to stay here and wait.
Wait. For what? He's gone. I've checked. It's empty.
What?
Our friend has already been here.
It's gone?
The money's gone. Eden, it's over. Come on now, let's go.
You know, I bet we're going to hear from him again. And if we would have just come a little earlier, I bet you we would have been able to get caught.
Yeah, there's no reason getting worried like that right now. Don't concentrate on that. Are you all right to try?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, you go ahead then. I'll follow you in my car.
This is a picture my mom gave me for Christmas. That's me. She's when I'm about like a day old. And this is another picture, one of your hospital nursery ones. Would you say that these two babies here look alike?
Well, I'd say they're the same kid. I'd say that one's you, too. It's not the one you had with your name on it.
No.
Well, the name will be on the back, then. I could lose it for you, if you want.
God, it can't be.
Hey, you can't be. Are you all right? Look out! Hey!
No luck.
You didn't get it started?
Tried everything I could think of.
It's ridiculous. It's got to start.
Well,
going.
it won't. Besides that, the rudder's busted. I guess it banged up against the pilings.
I don't believe this.
Well, there's no way that I can get it working without the right tools.
Why did you tie the stupid thing so close to the pilings anyway?
Kelly, I am a pilot, not a sailor.
Wonderful. So now what do we do?
I don't know. We wait. Fog's getting thicker.
This is great. This is just perfect. This is like the night in Santa Rosa. Dylan, we have got to get out of here.
What do you expect me to do?
I don't know. Do anything. You got us into this.
Wait. Hold the bus. Now, why am I responsible?
Because I wouldn't put it past you to arrange this whole thing.
That is a hell of a remark to make. You want to go out there and see if you can get it started?
No. I'm sorry. I'm frustrated, that's all.
Well, so am I. But getting into a panic is not going to help us.
I just don't want to be marooned out here with you, okay?
Well, do you think I want to be out here any more than you do?
Well, since you ask, I don't know. I'm not sure how you feel about it.
Oh, excuse me. Teddy, they're passing these out. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I don't have to wear one of those paper hats.
Why are you laughing at my paper hat? Oh, just to see how you feel when it gets closer to midnight. You in a good mood?
Yeah, great. How about you?
I'm okay. New Year's Eve isn't usually my favorite time of the year, but I think we've got things to hope for next year.
Yeah, I think you should. I mean, my dad might be getting better. I think all of us are kind of settling down. And I don't know, Mom, maybe next year, if you're lucky, we just might be kind of good to you.
You're a joy to me, always. You always are. Let's get something to drink, okay?
Yeah.
I just thought that since you were marrying into the family, I should give you a little indoctrination speech.
Yes, Kelly warned me that you might.
Well, it's for your own good, believe me. It's just a little brotherly insight as far as Kelly's concerned. Now, Kelly is a very independent and spirited girl, if you haven't noticed, not easily tamed.
Mason, I'm not marrying her to tame her.
And she's very family-oriented. We all mean a great deal to her. Well, most of us do. I may be the only exception to... Whoa. Thank you, sir. Now, where was I?
Mason, that is your 5th glass of champagne.
Janice, never count a man's drinks. It's decidedly infra-dig.
Well, you'll be glad I did in the morning.
No, I won't. I drink like the camel, Janice, for the dryness of the past and the dryness of the future. Nature has endowed me with the ability to store vast quantities to draw on whenever I need them. They've interrupted my lecture to Nick, who's gone. Darn, we let him get away.
Yes, we did. And you shouldn't be talking to him about Kelly. And don't ever talk to him about Kelly and Dylan.
I hadn't gotten that far.
Good.
Still, he should be told.
Told what? There's no proof that something is happening between them.
Oh, contro, as we drinkers say, I have the best proof possible. 100 proof.
And what is that?
Gut instinct. I trust it implicitly. You know, we should never ignore our inner warning systems. They're like the weather vanes on the roofs of our emotions, always telling us which way the wind is blowing and from which direction the storms might come.
You really have had too much.
You don't like that simile? I'll try another one.
What?
Our gut instinct.
Why don't you try dancing with me?
Dancing? Well, fine. I think you'll find that I'm very light on your feet. But before we begin our dance, I want you to know that I'm pulling for Kelly and Nick. I'm on the side of all the Kellys and Nickies in the room.
Oh, well, you wouldn't know that to listen to you.
No, I want Kelly to marry somebody level-headed. Somebody flat-headed would be best, but you can't have everything.
Mason, enough with the jokes. Let's dance.
Right. But while we're dancing, I think we should figure out something to pick up the pace a bit. It's getting decidedly dull around here.
Nick, I don't know what to do. I don't understand why Brick isn't here.
I'm sure he will be, Amy.
Oh, what are you so calm about? You should have gone with him. I thought you were his friend.
Hey, I am.
We shouldn't have left him alone.
I didn't leave him alone. I offered to go along with him, and he told me to go on, and he wanted to go on by himself.
Are
That's
you
all.
sure you don't know where he went? The address? Anything?
No, and there's nothing to worry about. He is meeting a photographer, not a gangster. Okay?
I'm sorry. I'm just so worried about him. I won't take it out on you.
He's going to be here any minute. If you want something to worry about Kelly and me. Here I am at my engagement party, and I'm missing the party I am engaged to.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, where you been?
Oh, I just had an errand to run.
We missed you.
Well, it took longer than expected.
Where's Kurt?
Oh, he should be here in a minute.
Oh, here, grab a hat.
Okay.
Eden,
Yeah.
do you have any idea where Kelly is?
Wasn't she here?
Well, she's supposed to meet me here at 6, and it's 10 after 7 now. I called the house, but she wasn't there either.
I'm sorry, Nick. I have no idea. I don't know where she is.
I haven't seen her either.
Wherever she is, she obviously lost track of time.
This is a heck of a way to start an engagement party. That's all I have to say.
Oh, I'm sure she'll be here in a minute. Really?
I want to talk to you.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Look, before you start getting mad at me because of what I did did it because I didn't want to be at the mercy of a blackmailer.
Eden, I don't want that either, but you're going to have to get used to the fact that there's somebody out there who knows the truth about what you did. Now, that person, whoever it is, could be dangerous.
You know, I've tried to think of who it could be. Someone who was at the house that night.
Mason?
No, I wouldn't be surprised. No, I actually started feeling better, feeling happy again. Now that I thought that maybe I wasn't the one who did it.
Well, just remember, you've got me now, and a husband's sacred duty is to take care of blackmailers and make sure their wife is happier. Right? And that's the unspoken marriage vow that we made. Look, tomorrow is a new year, right? And by New Year's Eve next year, our lives are going to be entirely different. I promise you.
hope you will.
Eden,
Hi.
would you be willing to stand in for Kelly and have a dance with me?
Come on, go ahead. You like to dance. Besides, I have something I have to take care of right now.
What?
Well, I like to find a quiet phone someplace around here, call my service. Won't take long. See if you have fun, all right?
Thanks.
Oh, there he is. Vanishing American. Amy's looking for you.
Oh, yeah? Where's she? Have you seen her?
Oh, there she is. There you are. Where have you been? What did you find out?
Well, it's a little complicated.
Well, tell me. I want to know.
Well, no, I've got a few more angles just to figure out, that's all.
I don't know why you're acting so funny.
No, well, honey, I just got to work things out first, and then I promise I'll tell you. Do you know by any chance the Capwell's birth dates?
No, why?
Can you excuse me for a second?
You're not leaving again.
No, I'll be right back.
Amy, you sweet creature.
What?
You see that blonde over there? Hey.
Yeah, what is that?
Well, them buzz was saying we might need a new waitress.
Hi.
Hi.
Rick, you're finally back. Amy
Yeah.
was worried about you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have called you.
So, tell me, what did you find out?
I'll speak to you later, Nick. Okay? Can I see you in a minute, Eden?
Sure. Excuse us.
Yes. I'm sorry to interrupt your
That's
conversation
okay.
here. I was wondering, could you tell me when Channing was born?
Channing? December 11th, 1959. Why'd you want to know? Oh, this is an astrological question with you. He's Sagittarius. Rick? Is there something wrong?
Rick?
Hold on a minute. Do you really think I want us to be stuck out here?
Maybe.
Oh, you're crazy. Either that or you've got a monumental ego.
My monumental ego isn't what broke the boat, though, is it?
So you still think this is just an act? You go out there right now and try to get it started.
What is that gonna prove? I don't know where to begin, and you know
That's
it,
because
Dylan.
there is no place to begin, because there is nothing to be done. Look, listen to me.
Don't do that.
Okay. But just listen to me. I don't want you, Kelly. I don't even want to be alone with you. I'm beginning to wish that I'd never met you.
Fine. Same here. Meanwhile, here we are.
That's right. But at least you know where I stand.
Exactly. You stand over there.
Oh, okay. Just fine.
Or we're just gonna sit here till someone misses us and somebody picks us up in a boat.
Okay. You know what? I want to tell you something. I hope you do marry Nick.
I'm going to.
Oh, good. You go right ahead. I hope that you marry Nick, you live happily ever after, have a bunch of kids.
Well, we intend to, and we don't need your
Wait a minute.
permission.
Don't interrupt me. Now, I may have had some feelings for you once, but they're over. As a matter of fact, I regret having any feelings for you at all.
Well, no more than I do.
Good. Good. Because I'll tell you, ever since I met you, I haven't slept properly, I haven't eaten properly. You've given me the worst 3 months of my life, so don't kid yourself that I would want to be stuck anywhere with you at any time.
Really? Has it been that bad for you, Dylan?
It's been worse. But I'm gonna go stand over there, and we'll just wait.
Oh, that's fine, Buzz. Thanks for letting me use the phone. Eden, you tried to catch me in the cemetery. beware. This is not a game. Have you looked in your father's closet lately?
And then he ran out. When I got out there, he just disappeared. I don't know where he went.
Wish I could help him.
He didn't say anything to you?
No, nothing. Sorry.
He was asking me all about the Catwells' birthdays. I think he's losing it.
Not Rick.
Well, he said he'd tell me when he wanted to. I guess he will. Any word from Kelly?
No. Looks like the bride-to-be's about to miss her own party.
You know, there is something about an engagement party that really makes you think. You know what I mean?
Think what?
Well, you know, like how two people are meant to be together. One way or another. Are you in love with somebody?
Me? No.
You going steady?
Me? No.
You seeing somebody?
Sure, lots of guys.
You got room for one more? I do.
I don't know. Let me think about that.
Pearl, my old friend. You haven't seen Kelly and Dylan, have you?
No, I don't believe so, Mason.
Well, Eden said she saw Kelly here earlier. Didn't she say anything about where she was going?
I'm sorry.
And what about Dylan? They're together sometime, aren't they?
Mason,
Yes.
wouldn't you like to sit down for a while?
Well, wouldn't I? Yeah, sure, if you're tired of dancing. But first, I'd like... Well, people are forever leaving me in the middle of conversations. Why is that?
I don't know, but I'm glad they do. Come on and be quiet for a while.
Don't you want me to mix and mingle?
Well, your idea of mixing is causing a lot of trouble. I'm not going to let you do that tonight.
Takes a strong woman to make me walk the straight and narrow, but you're welcome to try.
Well, I told you I wanted to find a quiet phone. Anyway, I called the service. There was a message for me from the San Francisco office. Don't you know it? Barton's got a little problem on his hands. The SEC report? I'm going to fly up there tonight and let him take care of it for me.
Can't that wait till tomorrow?
It has to be filed tomorrow, so it has to be tonight.
Well, at least let me take you to the airport.
All right. I'd be honored. It'd be nice to have a few minutes alone with my wife before I take off in that jet.
Okay, well, let me get my purse.
Wait, will you need it?
It's got my car keys in it.
No. Well, not your car.
Why not?
Well, I'm just parked right out front. Why don't we take mine? You can drive it back. Okay?
Okay, it doesn't matter either way.
Pearl, old friend, you're slipping away from me.
Well, you know, I'm just a little busy right now, Mace. I got places to
You're
go.
a guest, not a caterer. Relax and have a good time. Let's talk about Kelly and Dylan and other ships that go bump in the night.
Well, I believe I already talked about it. I don't know anything.
Well, I know you talked about it, but I'm skeptic. I'm a born-again skeptic, if you will. I think you know something.
Pearl, if you know anything about where Kelly or my brother is, please tell me. I'm worried sick about it.
So you do know something?
All I know is that Dylan was here a couple hours ago. He left to pick her up.
Pick her up where?
Out on the oil rig.
The oil rig?
Yeah.
I didn't know she'd gone back out there again.
Oh, opposites keep attracting, don't there? No gap too wide to be jumped by some forms of electricity.
Mason, stop it.
What's that supposed to mean, Mason?
I was just reminiscing about my old science class.
Honestly, I don't know what's keeping her so long.
I don't know either.
Can't have any feelings for me.
Why not? Because you won't allow it?
No, because I don't have any for you.
That's crazy, Kelly. We both have feelings for each other.
Look, all I know is I love Nick. I love him. And you have no right to come into our lives and cause this chaos. Or to upset me and try to make me doubt myself and my feelings.
Relax. I'm going to be leaving Santa Barbara just as soon as I pay Nick back the money that I owe him. But the whole time I am here, I'm going to be wishing for your happiness. Maybe sometime you'll think and remember that I think that you are a very special and a very wonderful lady. And maybe if you do, it'll make your life just a little bit better.
Fog is really rolling in now.
Why in the world would she go out on a night like this?
She went out there this afternoon. My brother in this casino scheme of his. She's doing the drawings for him now, and he wants to push it through as fast as he can, right?
Is she out there alone, Nick?
No. Dylan's with her. At least I think he is.
Oh, that's good. At least there's someone that can take care of her.
Yes.
Well, I would be a lot more worried if she were there by herself.
I'm not so sure I would be.
What do you mean by that?
I just don't understand why he didn't bring her back when he saw the fog starting to roll in. That's all.
Getting nasty out, isn't it?
I know how worried you are, Nick. I'm really sorry.
I just don't want them out in this kind of weather trying to get back from that rig, that's all.
I know what you mean. Two people out there alone in the fog in a boat at night. Who knows what could happen to them?
Isn't there something we can do?
Yes. This time we did it now. I'm going to get a hold of a boat and have Pearl take me out there. He knows the way. I just want to find out if they're all right.
Why didn't you take the yacht?
Yes?
Yes. I'm as eager to find out as you are what's happened to her.
That's very kind of you, Mason. Thank you.
Well, it's a small favor, actually. I wouldn't want anything to happen to Kelly. I'll get Ted to help out. Ted! Yo! Come over here a minute. I'll get Ted to drive you and Pearl over to get the keys of the slip.
Thank you, Mason. I really appreciate it.
Well, I'm as concerned as you are.
I'll see if I can't pry Pearl away from whatever he's doing.
Theodore? I need a favor. I need you to drive Nick and Pearl down to the yacht slip. Have Mr. Manders give them the key. They're going to take the boat out to the rig with the Kelly.
Now, in this weather, you gotta be crazy, man. I'm not gonna do that.
Well, she and Dylan are out there, and we think they may have had trouble with their boat, too.
Oh, yeah, well, sure. I'll be glad to then. Okay. Hey, good.
That was a very nice offer, Mason.
Yes, it certainly was, Mason. It was very nice.
Not that nice.
Hi there, Amy.
Hi.
You all right?
No.
Oh, what's wrong?
Oh, Rick found out something.
Something what?
That's what I'd like to know. I'm sorry, Sophia. I'm going to go home and see if that's where he went.
All right, sweetie. If there's anything I can do for you.
Thank you.
Rick! Hello, come in, dear. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. Oh, something's happened? What is it? Why are you looking at me like that?
I told you I'd find out. See these? You recognize these, do you?
Where did you get them?
Doesn't matter where I got them. What matters is I know the truth. I know who I am.
I don't want to see them.
No, I'll bet you don't. But you're going to. Look at him. Look at him. Come on, try it. Tell me it isn't true. You're so good at lying. Lie. Try to tell me that you didn't pay a nurse to switch me at birth with a baby that grew up to be Channing Capwell. You can't you? You played God. You messed up the lives of two people at birth. And you messed up the lives of his parents, and you messed up the lives of my parents. And all the Capwells. How could you do that? What do you think gave you the right?
Rick, I'm so sorry.
You're sorry? I'm talking about people's lives. How could you even live with yourself? Don't you have any kind of a conscience?
I knew it was wrong.
So why did you do it? Why?
I tried to make it up to you.
You're trying to make it up to me? What, giving me a coat when I was a kid? Giving me a job driving your Rolls? Or was it a chance to make investments for you? Or to turn the Lockridge family, which turns out to be my family, against me? Why did you do it?
I can't answer you, Brick. I can't answer you.
Yes, you can.
Brick, I love you.
I hate you.
Oh.
Nix, come out there. Come out! I'm not gonna let you get away. Come here. Why'd you do this? Nix, come out.
We got it all wrong. What you think about me, what about us? It's wrong, Dylan.
Oh, is it? Did I just imagine that night in Santa Rosa?
We said we weren't going to talk about that again.
So I'm breaking my promise. Kelly, I can't forget it. I don't think you can forget it either.
Yes, I can, and I have. To the point where I hate you now.
Why?
Because you're a liar, and you're a cheat, and you're a liar, Dylan.
You already said that.
And I could say it all the time, and it would be just as true. You can't be trusted.
That's the reason?
Dylan, there never could have been anything between us. You bring out the worst in me, and you have since the day I met you.
That was some meeting, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. Because you tricked me. Well, we all would be better off if you just leave us alone.
I said I was going.
Then why don't you?
Not until I pay Nick.
You can pay him back. You can get a job somewhere else. Just mail it to him. I'll loan you the money.
Kelly, you're afraid of me. You're afraid of what you might feel
No, I'm
for
not.
me.
Oh.
I understand.
You understand?
Yes, I do. Kelly, it's not wrong to have feelings. We're supposed to. It's what we do with our feelings that can be wrong. We just have to figure out what to do with it.
And I didn't want this. I wish I would have never found out. You were supposed to be me. I was supposed to be you. Why did you do this to us, man? If you'd only left things alone, you'd be alive and I'd be in there dead.
Okay? All right. Hey, Rick, you're back, man.
How are you?
Good.
Hey, was that Lakin?
Oh, no, I'm going to Wish.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, this is no problem.
No, just for a minute there.
Oh, I know,
thought,
I know. That looks like, don't you?
Yeah.
You know, Rick, I haven't forgotten what you did for Lakin and me.
What? Yeah.
Well, I mean, when you were the chauffeur for the Lockridges and you kind of snuck out of the house for us so we could be together. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, I don't know what I would have done without you. You know, those families, they just try to keep us apart as long as they could.
Yeah, I remember.
You know, I don't even know why I tried from the start, though. I mean, the Capitals and Lockridge is like oil and water. They just don't mix. Probably never will. And every time they try to get near each other, it's one of the problems.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Brick. Where's your date?
She's We putting some lipstick on or something.
Good.
Why?
Why? Good?
Yeah.
Well, because I want to have you for a few minutes alone. You don't want to know why?
No, why?
Because I want to dance with you. We haven't danced together for so long.
Okay.
No, wait.
What?
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Me?
Alone. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure. We'll just dance later.
Okay. Yes, Rick, what is it?
You're, Channing Capple's mother.
Yes, of course I am.
You were his mother.
What do you mean?
He didn't turn out very well, did he?
I don't know what you're talking about. Channing had wonderful qualities.
No, I mean, he caused a lot of trouble in the short life for a lot of people. A lot of trouble.
I don't know what you're getting at.
He had your name. The Capel name. The Capel money. The Capel connections. He bombed out. He was a miserably unhappy guy.
I don't want this to continue.
No,
Rick.
wait. You were his mother. I mean, you brought him up. You didn't bring me up. You brought him up. And he was miserable.
What is wrong with you? Are you drunk?
No, I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk at all. Never been more clear in my life. You don't know, do you? I mean, you really don't know.
No, what? What are you talking about? I'm going to ask you to let me go, and I'm going to find Ted.
Now, Ted, see, he's your son. He's okay, right? He turned out okay. He's a nice guy.
What is wrong?
You are looking.
I'm going to ask you one more time to let me go, and I'm going to call my son.
No, look at me. Just look into my eyes. Don't you see?
Ted, honey, could you come here a minute, please?
Hey, what's up?
You don't, do you?
I think that it's time for our dance.
Okay, sure, come on.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, sure, I'm fine.
Well, listen.
You pick a very good night for flying.
Well, I didn't pick it. I don't think it'll be that bad once we get up out of these clouds.
Looks like a scene from Casablanca.
Except the wrong one of us is going off.
Well, I think it would be the wrong one no matter what. Especially tonight, I was hoping that maybe we could spend tonight together.
That's nice to hear.
Well, I mean it. I'm gonna miss you.
Well, that's even nicer. I wish you'd tell me this sometime when I didn't have to go away.
I know how difficult it's been for you. I've been for you. I'll try to change.
Well, this is an ideal time of the year to make new resolutions. Maybe we could both make some. Huh?
Well, I think making them is easy. It's keeping them that's the problem.
Why don't we talk about it when I get back?
All right.
I'm glad you're feeling better, though, sweetheart. After what happened in the cemetery.
I think it was because I was really afraid that I was going to hurt you.
No, well, don't even worry about that. Just don't go around with loaded guns anymore, okay?
Yeah. I think I learned my lesson.
Why aren't you going back to the party now?
Are you sure? Oh, I mean, we still got a few minutes. I can sit here with you.
No, they're probably getting ready to board about now. I'll just grab a cup of coffee in the meantime.
Oh, all right. Okay, well, have a nice trip.
Okay, I'll get back as fast as I can. Listen, why don't you take your own car back to the house? Just drop mine off at the cafe and I'll pick it up later. Okay?
All right. So if that's what you want.
Absolutely. And listen, Eden, if you get any more messages from this blackmailer or whatever he is, just don't do anything foolish like going after him by yourself again, okay?
I learned my lesson.
I'm glad you're going to be with your family tonight. You'll be safer. And I'll get back as soon as I can.
Okay, well, will you call me when you get to San Francisco and tell me you're all right?
Okay. If that'll make you happy. All right. I love you, sweetheart. Be back before you know it.
I love Nick.
Don't you understand? I love him too. But I kind of hate him sometimes too, because he's what's keeping me from you. And I hate you sometimes because I know how you feel about him. And I hate myself because I want you so much.
Don't say that.
All I want to hear from you is that you have some feelings for me. I want to hear that, and that's all. Sometimes when I'm near you, I just want to hold you close. I just want to touch you.
Don't.
Listen,
I hear it.
it must be Pearl.
Or Nick. Oh, God, I feel like a wreck.
Look, you're gonna be just fine.
No, I don't want Nick to see me
You're
like
okay.
this.
There's nothing to worry about.
Oh, there's not?
No, there's not. Because nothing is different from today than it was yesterday. Kelly, we've just been honest with each other. We've just gotten it out into the open. You're gonna be all right. Nothing's changed.
Eden, you tried to catch me at the cemetery. Beware, this is not a game. Have you looked in your father's closet lately? My father's closet.
I'll tell you everything you want to know.
Thank God you're okay.
I'm so glad to see
I'm
you.
worried sick about you. Good to see you, too. Well, does anybody want to tell me what happened?
A lot of bad luck, that's what. The rudder breaks on the boat, then I can't get the motor started. All we could do is wait for somebody to come out and give us some help.
I didn't know what to do. There was no way we could get in touch with you.
She yelled at me up and down for botching things up. I'm sorry, Nick. I really wanted to do something special. I can't tell you how sorry I am.
The only thing that matters is that Kelly is okay. You are, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Better that you're here, though.
Come on. Let's get out of here. Pearl is downstairs waiting. Take us back. Get us back to the land. It's dry and warm.
Mrs. Cranston.
Is my father all right?
He's fine.
Did anybody come home within the past half hour?
No.
Any calls? Anybody just stop by?
No, I haven't seen a soul all evening.
Okay, I want to see my father. You can have your snack down here if you'd like, and I'd like to be alone with him for a few minutes.
Thank you, Mrs. Cranston.
Daddy, I'm home. Are you all right?